this be the breakthrough we've all been waiting for? Hamas is currently in discussions with various Palestinian factions to decide on their response to a new ceasefire and hostage release proposal, recently introduced by the United States. But here's where it gets controversial. President Donald Trump announced early Friday that within the next 24 hours, we could learn whether Hamas has agreed to the terms of the plan. Earlier this week, Trump declared that Israel had approved the terms required for a 60-day ceasefire, a period intended to bring an end to the 20-month conflict. In the meantime, Israeli forces have continued their aerial and ground operations in Gaza. Reports from local reporters noted loud explosions and gunfire, particularly around the southern Khan Younis region, where Israeli helicopters and artillery targeted specific locations. Tragically, according to the Nasser hospital, strikes on two tents in Khan Younis claimed the lives of at least 15 displaced Palestinians during the night. Though the Israeli military has not issued an official statement on these specific strikes, they emphasize their efforts to weaken Hamas's military strength. In a formal statement released early Friday, Hamas revealed that it was in talks with various Palestinian groups about the ceasefire proposal, mediated by Qatar and Egypt. Once these consultations are complete, Hamas plans to relay a final decision to mediators and publicly communicate their response. The proposed plan allegedly focuses on gradually releasing 10 living Israeli hostages and returning the remains of 18 others in exchange for Palestinian prisoners held by Israel. Currently, about 50 hostages remain in Gaza, with at least 20 of them believed to be alive. A significant demand from Hamas involves lifting restrictions on food and medical supplies entering Gaza. The proposal suggests that substantial supplies would be allowed in through the cooperation of the United Nations and the Red Cross. Additionally, the plan appears to advocate for a gradual withdrawal of Israeli troops from certain parts of Gaza. Finally, Hamas seeks assurances that Israeli military operations will not resume at the end of a 60-day ceasefire. And here's the part most people miss. The proposal also stipulates that negotiations to end the war and secure the release of the remaining hostages would commence immediately upon the ceasefire's initiation. Trump expressed on Friday that we could expect a clear response from Hamas within 24 hours. There's a hope that this breakthrough could lead to renewed indirect peace negotiations, just in time for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's upcoming visit to Washington. Controversial take? Some might argue that the proposal places too many demands on Israel while expecting concessions from Hamas. What do you think? Is this a fair deal to achieve lasting peace? Or does it put one side at a disadvantage? Share your thoughts in the comments below.